All right, guys. So as promised, I'm going to show you 3 simple gig ideas that you can create today. Like today, as soon as you're finished with watching this video, run, hop over to Fiverr and create these gigs, right? All right. So the first one we're going to be looking at is, let me hop over to Fiverr. But the first one we're going to be looking at is and this is going so slowly. All right, the first one we're going to be looking at is how to remove background from images, right? And so the first thing we want to look at is the profit potential for this. So as you can see, you have 524 reviews, and you don't get reviews for all your orders. So we're just using the reviews as a baseline, right? So at least 524 orders were made for this gig from this person. 324 here, 334 here, 262, and the list goes on. So I'm showing you this to show you that there is potential for the gig idea, right? So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna We're gonna hop over. We're gonna hop over to It's good to make fun of yourselves, guys. Trust me, I don't mind making fun of myself. That's the human part. We make mistakes, but then we get up and we move on, right? That's how it goes. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to remove the background from this image. So I have some that I've done already, but just to show you how it is done, right? So I'm gonna basically just duplicate this to save time. All right, I'm gonna upload an image. I have some images uploaded already, but for you that's new to the platform, if you want to upload an image, all you have to do is click upload image, and then you're able to upload from the device, you're able to upload from Facebook, from your Google Drive, from Instagram, or your Dropbox, right? For me, I mostly upload from my device because I download it. So if you're downloading an image from your client or so, mostly you download it on your device first, but you can also store it in your Google Drive or your Dropbox, right? I already have images downloaded, so I'm just gonna search for the one that I want to use. All right, so I'm gonna use this one. Right, and that's it, this one here, right? So what we want to do is want to remove the background. We want to make it plain, and so that it can be used on different things, so like your brochures, your posters, your flyers, and stuff like that, right? So what we're going to do is just click on the image, and once you see this blue lining around the image, you know that the image has been selected. We're going to go up to the toolbar here, and we're going to click effects. And once we click effects, you're going to see a variety of things here, but we want to remove the background, so we're going to click on background removal. And you just watch the software do its magic, right? So I must say that in this little tutorial, I'm going to show you 2 different methods, because if you're new, you are only able to access this type of feature in the Canva Pro package, right? So you will not be able to access it in the free version, right? So as you can see, that is it. The background is removed. and you can actually use the image on any color background that you want to use it on. You know, you can use it. See? All the wings, all the backgrounds that you want to use it on. You want to use it on white, you use it on pink, you want to use it on red, all colors, gray, all color backgrounds, right? So that's mostly why people ask to remove the backgrounds of their images so that you can use them in different ways, right? So you can see here, I just add a little writing, you know, if it was an Instagram post, I wanted to introduce myself. Yeah, and this, you know, again, if I just wanted to post and advertise probably a class or something, you know, and I wanted to show my face, that's how I would do it. All right, so let's move on to the second method, just to save time. So the second method is actually remove.bg. I had already gone ahead and done it, but I want to show you how it is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and upload the image again. So it's gonna ask you to upload the image that you want the background to be removed on. For my computer, once it selects upload image and I click on that, it automatically brings me to my PC documents, right? And just scrolling down for some stuff that I've downloaded. Again, you might be storing your things a different way, right? No judgment here. All right, it needs to reload. All right, let me just see something here. All right, so I'm gonna just reload because it's not allowing me. Probably because I have this here. All right, let me try again. Let me try with a different image so it doesn't think that, you know, oh, you're trying to use the same image. That's why I'm not converting. I have another image. I don't want to remove the background. I'm going to try again. I hope it doesn't give me. But normally it does it automatically. So it's actually doing it now. Right? So it's doing it automatically. All right. So I wanted to use the same image so that you can see how the two apps operate or how they do it. And as you can see, it's pretty similar, right? So there you have it, the original, and there you have the one with the background removed. And then you can simply download it and save it in your Google Drive or your Dropbox and send it back to the customer because the job is complete. So that's it for number one. Yeah. See how quick that was? Very quick and easy and requires no special skill, right? Once you're able to follow some very simple steps, you're able to do this with the click of the click of your keypad. All right. All right, let's go now. The next one I want to show you is how to convert. Let me just close this because the computer often gets slow. All right. But the next one that I want to show you is how to convert PDF to Word. And as you can see here, these are like the pricing. So you have like a 50-page document for $5. If it's a document with 120 pages, it's $10. Okay, 200 pages, that's $15. All right. So the funny thing about this is that it's not even a lot of pages. It's like one document because one document can have 200 pages, right? So don't get so scared when you say, what, 200 pages for $50? Don't get so scared because one document can carry 200 pages, right? And then I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. But what we want to do is we want to look at the potential for these gigs, right? So as you can see here, again, we're judging based on reviews. Remember, the reviews do not equal the amount of orders that you get. The possibility exists that you're gonna get way higher orders than your reviews, right? Because not everybody will leave a review, right? So here you go. You have 769, 141, 239, 430, 586, 241, and the list goes on. Again, not to bore you or take up too much of your time, but just to show you what the potential is, right? And what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to a software that's called Small PDF, right? And what Small PDF does is it removes it. What Small PDF, all right, so what Small PDF does is that it allows you to convert just exactly what you want to do. So you want to convert from PDF to Word. And that's exactly what we're going to do, right? So once you're in Tools, it's going to ask you to choose the file, or you can drop it in there. I have to choose it, right? All right, so we're going to choose the file. And I have a file here. This ebook is about 200, not 200, 50 words, not 50 words, 50 pages. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening there. All right, it's about 50 pages, right? And it's already in PDF and I want to convert it to Word, right? All I simply do is choose convert to Word, or you can convert it to editable Word, right? And then I'm going to choose that option. So I'm just going to choose to convert it to Word. And as you can see, it's converting, right? The thing about this though is that some of these platforms, they're going to charge you at some point or the other. After you've used, they're going to allow you to use it for free, because this one will allow you to use for free for 7 days or a limited amount of time. You know, you can do an unlimited amount of conversions over a certain amount of time, but after a while they're going to ask you to pay, right? But if you're going to use this as a business idea, you know, I don't think there is a problem with you paying a monthly fee of like $10 a month and you're doing it over and over and over and getting work over and over and over. Like one job can actually pay the subscription, right? But again, you do get to use it free. It's just that it's kind of limited, right? And once it will show you that the file is converted, and you can just go ahead and download. I'm not going to download it for this purpose, right? But you just click here, download, and the file will be downloaded in the Word version. And so that's number 2. Now let's move on to number 3, right? And we're going to go back over here into Canva, and we're going to be looking for templates, right? Because there's so many templates that you can actually create. But one easy and in-demand template is Instagram posts, right? Everybody needs Instagram posts, right? So we're going to once we come to templates, they're going to show you all the templates that are there. And we're just going to scroll over here to social media templates. And we want to click on Instagram posts, right? So some templates are more technical than others, you know, but there are simple templates like Word text-based templates that you can actually create and sell, right? You can basically specialize or niche down into text-based templates, right? So let's look for text-based templates. Let's use this one. I was using another one, but let's just use this one for fun. It looks very pretty and I like the purple, and it's going to ask you to use this template. Yes, I want to use this template, right? So it's basically already created for you. All you're doing now is editing, right? So let's say something like the best, capital, the best time to start your, right? I'm just gonna stretch it a little. I'm just showing you how easy it is, guys. Just bear with me. And then I want to change this. I'm just gonna use business, right? You can do text based, so you can basically do like affirmations, quotes, right? If like these persons, do they write books, do they write blogs and stuff, and they want you to go through the blogs and just take out like little quotes of things that they've said or things that they've published, and create posts that they can actually share on their social media. That's just me a solution that people will pay for. So the best time to start your business was 10 years ago. And then come on. And now we're going to put down here. All you have to do is highlight it and write it over, or delete it and write it over. The next best time is now. Right? So see, it's a simple text-based document that you can use, right? Simple text-based document. And let's say, all right, the person's brand color is not purple, but it's blue, or it's pink. You can always just change a color. At all times, ask them what their brand colors are and let them give you the hex codes, because those are critical, right? If it's whatever color it is, it doesn't really matter. Once, of course, depending on the color, you'd have to change the wording, right? But it really doesn't matter what the color is. You can play around, and it's as simple as that. Like, so easy. Easy squeeze lemon peasy. All right, there's another one. Let's say we want to do this one, right? There's another worded one right here. So, yeah. And then we can write, let's change it, and we say, all right, smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. See how simple it is? And then you can put their Instagram, the name of their Instagram page. So if I was doing this, I would say at the income creators. That's it. That's like simple, so simple. And if you want to change the background of the post, you do the same thing. Same process, right? Depending on the person's branding. But same process. So you see how easy those three things were to do. So very simple. And so I hope that after watching this video, like at this very moment, because we're now through with the video, that this is the last time that you will say, I don't have any skills, I don't have any talents, I can't do anything online, because that's not true. All right. So if you enjoyed everything that I taught here in this little tutorial, I'm sure you're going to love a class that I have called Fiverr Like a Boss. It's like really a boss type of class, right? So I would love if you would just click the button below and get that class and join us in starting your freelancing journey. All right, guys, so that's it. Looking forward to see you on the other side. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.